get this going. And hello everybody, today I am going to be opening up a Prismatic Evolutions ETB that I had purchased from a Comic-Con nearby. And I'm going to end up seeing what I can actually pull from this thing. Shockingly, I was actually able to get one considering the fact that scalper situation, but at least I was able to, so I'm hoping to be able to pull either an Umbreon, a Flareon, or a Vaporeon, since out of all the evolutions, those ones are my favorites. So, dun, 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 dun. So, we have the little booklet, which is actually kind of nice to end up seeing. And there's a lot of nice looking cards in this apparently, so put that to the side. Oh, the inside looks really nice too. Trying to figure out the camera angle. And now we open this up. Bit by bit. So here's the little promotional Eevee. Eevee sleeping. That's adorable. That is the full art foil promo. So there's that. Here's the card sleeves, which I honestly forgot that this even had any, so that's going to be good if we end up pulling anything. There's these, which is the 45 energy cards. The burn token and the poison token. The dice! Roll them. And here we are with the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm trying to do this on the camera, which is proving to be pretty difficult. I should have just grabbed a knife, because that would definitely make this a hell of a lot easier. Or either my dad's scissors. Doesn't help that my hands are slippery. Dude, can you give me a knife? Make this a little easier on me. Make sure it's one of the sharp ones over there. I know I'm going to have to end up editing this part out because I don't want them hearing me talk about knives. Okay, so I got the giant one. Careful. And here we go with the first pack. I don't know what the order is to end up putting these in, so I'm just going to go straight as. So here, first one, we got Beniri, Abaddon, Pinsir, Larvitar, Kieran, Slowkey, Buddy Poffin, Archaludon! I think that's a pretty cool evolution. Okie dokie. Oh, we did get one of the evolutions, it looks like. Well, I'm happy. I got the Flareon. So there's one. Where is the thing? I'm going to put that in. Flareon I know I want to put into these. Any of the evolutions that I pull, I want to put into these. Ta-da! So there's one. I'm going to put these back in here. Just so that way I don't end up making a complete mess on my kitchen table. Then I'll do that. Here's pack number 2. And oof, cards are being a bit stubborn right now. So I think I now know how this works. I think. So first off, we got Dunsparce, Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, a Glass Trumpet, Halucha, Explorer's Guide. Ooh! That looks very pretty for a card. There's the energy. There's Spritzy! And we got a Seaweon. Eewee. Not one of the terrestrializations, and I did kind of mess this one up a little already. But, not that big a deal. I end up collecting because I want to collect, not because I'm trying to sell. Number 3. Don't worry, I know. I have a way that I do this. Okay, so take this and put it right there. Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel, Execute. I just saw a border on something. Did not mean to do that, but I just did. So this, I'm wondering what's in here. Bug catching set. Pyroar. Festival Grounds. Regigigas. There's the basic energy. Professor's Research. Noctowl. Oh. I thought I pulled that out. Oh well. My dumbass mistake there. Sorry for the overhype. Putting you back in there. Number 4. Ooh, trying to get these out is always annoying. Okay, so let me do it right. Let me get that out. Hoodoo. Black Belt. Riolu. Professor... No, is it? No, it's not. Is it Birch? No, Birch is Gen 3. Oak. I'm trying to remember what this professor's name was. He is honestly one of the more forgettable professors in my opinion. Regigigas, Carmine, Great Tusk. I can only imagine how much it would hurt to end up getting hit by those. Duskull. There's the energy. Bug catching set. And another Archaladon. So, nothing really in that one. Putting this one back in here. Here's the next one. Oh, well, look at that. The card already flipped off. So, doing this again. No, wait. That's the one. The energy card is a single. We got Larry. One of the most overworked gym leaders, honestly. He needs a freaking vacation. Dunsparce. Another black belt. Houndoom. Seeking! Seeking's a fun Pokemon. Especially since it's a koi fish. Cypher Maniac's code breaking. Okay. Executor. Pheasantipity. Got another legendary. Okay. Here's the energy. There's Noibat. And what is at the end of this pack? We got a Glaceon. Not one of the terrestrialized ones, but I'll put that into a thing later. We're down to 4 more. I got one card that I was actually hoping for, so I'm happy about that. Even if I don't get anything else out of these, I'm happy that I at least got something. I am going to try to do some more pack openings at some point, just because this is kind of nice to open up packs and just see what I can get. So, hopefully if I keep doing them, people will keep watching. We got Duskull, another Houndoom. Hey, a little Dreepy. Dreepy's an adorable little dragon. Kind of sucks though that I can barely fight. Miltank. One of the YouTubers that I absolutely love watching hates this Pokemon with a fucking passion, and I do understand why, but it is a fun Pokemon, though. Professor Seda. Suicune, baby! Janine's Secret Art. There's a Techno Radar for future Pokemon. And we are now at the energy, which means that we have 2 more. Iron Boulder. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. And another Pheasantipity. Putting these back in the thing. I'm already at this for freaking 13 minutes. I did not realize that. 3 more. Can we pull anything else that deserves to be in the new sleeves? Alright, let's put that to the side again. And move the energy right there. We have Professor Rowan. There's an Applin. I know I shouldn't say this, but I wonder what Applin actually tastes like, considering it's an apple. My friend just looked at me with a what the fuck kind of face. Goldeen. I can bet there's a lot of people that have actually thought about those questions when it comes to certain Pokemon, especially considering the fact that in the Pokemon world there are no normal animals. So, Rotostick, Lacey. Hey, there's a Screamtail. Briar, Houndour, and there's the energy now. So we got 2 more again. So what do we got? Pinsir. And the Dunsparce, which looks like a pretty nice looking card. Look at that thing. He's just digging away. Just having some fun. Dig, 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 dig. It's making me think of Dig Dug. I wonder if anyone else has made a correlation like that when it comes to Dunsparce, thinking of Dig Dug. 2 more. I am trying to get these out, and I am struggling so badly. Okay, move that to the side. Turn these around. Energy's right here. Go like that. And we have a Habanberry. Noibat. Little bat. I bet that'd be a fun little pet to have. Black Belt's training. Fan Rotom. Honestly, I wonder if a Fan Rotom would actually consume electricity, or would the Pokemon itself be the electricity? Bronzong. Another Techno Radar. Earthen Vessel. There's a Briar. Here's the basic energy. There's Duraludon. And ooh! Check that out. Full art. Amaris. Draw 4 cards at the end of your turn. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, discard your hand. I wonder how useful that can actually really be. But I will say this card definitely deserves to get put into a sleeve. Ta-da! ETB sleeves. And we are down to the last one. Can you put them back in the thing? Why do you think I just handed them to you? That's a pain in the ass to open up. So, why I didn't just decide to do it this way, I have no damn clue. This seems a hell of a lot easier to do. One of them got stuck in the thing. Okay, so move that. Let's put the Fan Rotom there and do the energy cards like that. So Fan Rotom, Habanberry, Hoot Hoot, another little Dreepy, a Lucha, Lucha Libre, Area 0 Under Depths, Carmine, Binary, Energy, Monkey Dory, and the second Monkey Dory. Okay, I was not expecting to pull 2 Monkey Dories, but whatever. Oh, but yeah, looks like out of all of that, there were only 2 pretty decent hits. Which, honestly, does not bother me all that much. For anyone who actually wants to, or anyone that actually sees this, here are the redeem codes. 1, 2, that one is backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know there's supposed to be 9, but I think I misplaced one of them, but yeah. And I ended up doing this pack opening on top of this. A Prismatic Evolutions poster. I may not have gotten the one that I initially wanted, but I really can't complain much with what I did get. I honestly find Flareon to be one of the more underrated ones, so I'm happy. Plus, it looks like a really pretty card. But thank you all for tuning in, and I'll try to do some more pack openings. Later.